With powerful storms, including one possibly this week hitting Massachusetts, state leaders hoping to turn the tides on rising sea levels.
Massachusetts, for the first time, is exploring a home buyout program for those who live in flood risk areas. NBC 10's Eli Rosenberg live in Boston with this story. Eli, what can you tell us?
Well, JC, if you think about it, Massachusetts has miles and miles of coastline from Boston Harbor here to the Cape and the Islands, North Shore, South Shore. So this brings everyone together to combat a rising problem. With a spring nor'easter on the horizon, getting ready in Salisbury.
We're trying to batten down the hatches as best we can, but it is what it is.
As Lawrence Cady prepares his coastal home, Massachusetts unveiling a new draft coastal resiliency plan, bringing together the millions of people who live in the state's 78 different coastal communities. For the first time, the draft plan also explores spending the next couple of years creating a voluntary home buyout program. Those living in flood-prone areas could be eligible, with the homes then turned into natural flood buffer zones.
I'll take the 1 or 2 bad days for the 363 good ones.
Priceless views out here that come with a price in more ways than one. In fact, a recent study found by 2070, Massachusetts will be facing more than $1 billion a year in damage along the coast. With Boston Harbor here said to be the hardest hit area.
The numbers are a little daunting sometimes, it's true.
Joe Christo is Chief Resilience Officer for Boston Harbor Now and co-director of the Stone Living Lab. He highlights the importance of this new draft plan, but also the work being done already, including using natural environments in the harbor to mitigate rising sea levels.
Resilient Coast empowers us to act on what may feel like an overwhelming existential threat.
In communities like Revere, with some 3 miles of developed coastline, this draft is welcome news.
This toolkit, not only it creates ambitious goals to work towards, but it also gives us the tools as local officials to help prioritize and confront these challenges.
And this draft plan also looks to protect critical infrastructure in the years to come. It is just a draft plan. Public comment continues for the next couple of weeks. The state hopes to have a final draft in late summer or early fall. Live in Boston, Eli Rosenberg, NBC 10 Boston.